Hi everybody. It's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again for a quick one. Um, so you guys remember how I said I was gonna tell you what happened with the penguin, right? Okay. So I'll tell you what happened with the penguin. Alright. We are talking about the drama series The Penguin from 2024. Okay, so you guys want to know what happened. Okay, so I actually did talk about it on another outlet, but here we are, we're talking about it again because I promised you guys the full on review. Okay, the full on review. Okay, so you remember how I said the first episode was basically the assassination of Alberto, right? Okay. And then the second episode, how I told you how it was basically inside job. Okay, you already know that. You should know that. And then the third episode basically was a flashback where Victor was left orphaned, and in the present day, Sophia then introduces Oz the new drugs that will kind of either help him or hurt him, whichever the case was. The fourth episode was basically more flashbacks of Sophia learning that she was a reporter for Carmen Falcone, her father, and was suspected for being a serial killer who had strangled and hung women. Okay, and then also admitting that she had been committed into Arkham Asylum and having all of these emotional breakdowns. And then the fifth episode. Okay, this is the part which I should tell you, okay? The fifth episode, basically the most newest episode right here, Homecoming. Okay, so this is basically where Oz and his crew had kidnapped the other guy's son, and they use an ultimatum to offer to return him for ransom. However, they realized that they activated a chemical that extinguishes all these sprays and destroys most of what they have. Meanwhile, they realize Sophia has tortured another person and then decides that it's best to bid her family farewell. Okay? And then there's only 3 more episodes that are to be announced. There are only 3 more episodes to be announced for The Penguin of 2024. The episodes that are to be announced: The Gold Summit, The Top Hat, and Great or Little Thing. Those are all to be announced. And those are going to be the final episodes of the first season of 2024 Penguin. At least so we think. Because there's 1 more episode this month and then 2 episodes next month. And then that's what happens. Okay. And also the director has confirmed that Penguin is going to be in the next Batman film in 2026. Okay. So now that that's done with, I also have to tell you exactly what happened with the other show we've been simultaneously watching. That is the Marvel show we've been talking about on the channel, Agatha All Along. Okay, so you want to know what's going on with Agatha All Along. Okay, I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis. Okay, the first episode basically is a small town where she's basically a detective and she's sent down the road that changes everything. The second episode is where she meets old foes in hot pursuit, and her and the teenager have to go in a desperate coven to walk the Witch's Road. The third episode, the coven faces the first trial down the Witch's Road. The fourth episode, the second trial on Witch's Road. The fifth episode is basically with enemies closing in, they're stuck in a 1980s cabin. Okay? Until the light of the blood moon to the next trial. And then the newest episode they had, Familiar by Thy Side, which was the recent one, they said, the teenager is very familiar, more familiar than he seems. And again, the secrets of the coven are revealed. Okay? So that's what's going on with Agatha All Along in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But, okay, so you want to know what else is going on with the series. Actually, did you know it's actually ranked number 3 in the most searched fantasy show on streaming this year? Okay, you want to know, how many more are getting made? Well, I can tell you. Okay, and we have about 4 minutes to do it. Okay, so we already broke down and told you what happened with the other episodes. The 6 episodes that I told you about. The next 3 episodes are all going to be announced. They don't have a name yet. They don't have a name confirmed yet. But there's going to be an episode on October 23rd, and there's going to be 2 episodes on October 30th. Okay, so they don't have an announcement of what the name of those last 3 episodes for 7, 8, and 9 for Agatha All Along. But again, like I said, it's going to finish right on the 30th, right before the day of Halloween. So, again, that's your update on Penguin 2024 and Agatha All Along 2024. I'll be doing a complete synopsis of both of them and my reviews for both of them after the shows have concluded. I'll see you guys later.